Once upon a time, there was a king who had a wise minister. The minister often said, "Whatever happens, happens for good." One day, as the king was cleaning his sword, it accidentally fell and cut off one of the king's toe fingers. In that moment also, the minister said, "Whatever happens, happens for good." The king became furious upon hearing this and questioned the minister, "How can you say that losing my toe finger is a good thing? What good could come from it?" The king was so furious that he ordered the minister to be imprisoned. Even though he was in jail, the minister remained calm and repeated, "Whatever happens, happens for good." The king was confused by his response and thought, "What a strange person he is. Even while being sent to jail, he believes that everything happens for a good reason." 2 months later, when the king went for hunting in a dense forest, he became separated from his soldiers and lost his way. Eventually, he found himself surrounded by a tribe living in the forest. This tribe neither belonged to the king's kingdom, nor recognized him as their ruler. They captured the king and brought him to their tribe. The tribals sought to sacrifice a human to please their deity, and they chose the king as their victim. The king pleaded for his release, but the tribals did not understand his language. Just as they were about to kill the king, the tribe's leader noticed that one of the king's toe fingers was missing. Realizing this, he ordered, "We cannot sacrifice an incomplete person. If we offer an incomplete human, it will displease our deity." Consequently, they decided to release the king's life. With great joy, the king returned to his palace. Upon reflection, he thought, "If I hadn't lost my toe finger, the tribe would have killed me." It appears the minister was right. Everything that happened for a good reason. He immediately ordered the release of the minister from jail, restored his position as the chief minister, and asked him, "Explain to me, on the day when I lost my toe finger, it turned out to be for my benefit. I understand that now. However, you were imprisoned for 2 months and endured suffering. What good came out of that for you?" The minister smiled and replied, "My lord, as your chief minister, I always accompanied you. If I hadn't been in jail at that time, I would have been by your side. But since I was imprisoned, I couldn't be with you that day. The tribals spared you because of your missing toe finger, but if I had been with you, they would have chosen me for sacrifice. It was fortunate that I wasn't there, as it not only saved your life but also mine. This is why I always say that everything happens for a good reason." If we examine our own lives, we will discover instances when we feel that something terrible is happening or shouldn't have occurred. Yet, as time goes by, we often realize that what happened in those moments was actually for our own benefit. Often, we judge events based on our limited understanding. However, our intelligence is constrained, and we cannot fully comprehend the fairness or unfairness of a situation. The world operates on the principle of karma. Those who perform good deeds receive happiness, while those who engage in bad deeds experience sorrow. Therefore, if you find yourself going through a difficult phase, remember that it may be the result of past negative actions. Nature guides us towards progress by allowing us to face the consequences of our previous actions. This world is not designed by our enemies, which means that truly terrible things cannot happen to us. So, let go of the thought that something bad can happen to you. Instead, remind yourself that whatever unfolds in your life happens for a reason and ultimately serves a greater purpose. It is important to understand that our understanding of what is good or bad is limited. Sometimes, what may initially appear as a setback or misfortune could lead to unexpected opportunities or protect us from greater harm in the long run. Trust in the unfolding of events and have faith that everything is happening according to a grander plan. When faced with challenging situations, try to maintain a positive outlook. Embrace the idea that there is a hidden blessing or lesson in every experience. Even if it may be difficult to comprehend at the moment, have faith that it will become clear in due time. Remember, life is a journey of growth and learning. Each event, whether pleasant or unpleasant, contributes to our personal development and shapes us into better individuals. So, when faced with adversity, hold on to the belief that it is a stepping stone towards your growth and ultimate well-being. By cultivating this mindset, you can navigate through life's ups and downs with resilience, gratitude, and a deeper understanding that whatever happens, happens for good.